Hey yo, so MiHoYo just dropped the Shenhe teaser and the Shenhe information. Well, some of it. I don't know. I don't think they're actually giving us damage numbers, but at least you know it's a pre-farm now if you're not looking at leaks. So we're going to take a look at this. Also, if you see a little black box above my head, that's actually where my Twitch chat goes, but I'm not live right now. So I forgot to take it away for part of the reaction. So apologies for that. I wanted it to be authentic and I'm not going to redo the reaction. So this is going to be awesome. Looks kind of like Fuwa. With like really long hair.
Another nightmare.
Look at her face.
One has told
Don't
you
look down.
before. Be not complacent. The ropes are to be worn even while you sleep.
Yes, Master.
Oh wow. Trained by a bird.
Rest, child. No need to train today.
I have something to say about this after. Wow, this is so pretty. Genshin artists, man. Wow. Oh, her vision's on her hair too. That's cool. This is just so pretty. I love this so much. Oh, now she's sad.
You are a cursed child, and shall never have contact with anyone else.
Oh God. That's messed up, man.
Traveler, we offered so many tasty dishes. We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention, right? If she still doesn't want to meet us, then, maybe we can take all the food back.
Okay, dude. I want Paimon discontinued. This is cool. So she just passes by. So I wonder if they're going to incorporate this into her story. That would actually be sick. I'm not going to lie, that it just made her look really sad. Why are all the cryo characters either sad or tired or angry? I guess it's all like negative emotions. And then like I'm also convinced that like the entirety of MiHoYo's marketing just is like fetishizing things. Like this is the rope kink. This is what everyone This is what they're trying to appeal to now is the rope kink. They're like, oh, you can't take off these ropes, bro. You can't. Otherwise, you're going to go kill everything. It'll be really sick to see if like she takes off the ropes and then just ends up fighting Osile herself. Like, fine, I'll do it myself. Easy clap, man. I'm so excited for this character. I think she actually has a lot of potential. Based on what they said in the initial 2.4 dev stream, they were kind of talking about her as a cryo support. And since there's so many already like cracked cryo units in the game, specifically you have Ganyu and Ayaka who fit into Morgana perfectly. This character is going to be so good for that team. The one thing that I'm a little concerned about is that I'm not sure if her particle generation is actually going to be that great. And I'm not sure if she's going to be that much better than someone like Rosaria. Because like if you decide to run Morgana with Rosaria instead of Diona, it's still totally doable because if everything's frozen, you're not really taking any damage. So you could totally opt for more damage with someone like Rosaria. And Rosaria actually, battery's okay. It's not amazing, but she gets 2 chances to proc Favonius Lance if you're using that. So overall, she's an okay choice. I really think that whether or not Shenhe gets a lot of pulls from like the meta standpoint is going to depend on how well she fits into something like Morgana or how well she just fits with Ayaka and Ganyu in general. But I am really excited to see how she plays and stuff. Anyways, let's take a look. This is going to be on Hoyolab, and the link to this will be in the description. As you can see, beautiful Shenhe art. They removed her midriff, cryovision, polearm. Her JPVA is actually, is that Saber? Yeah, that's Saber's voice actor. That's actually sick. That is awesome. I might have to listen to her in JP. So Shenhe is a support character who can increase the cryo damage dealt by all nearby party members. Shenhe can summon a talisman spirit to help her in combat, and her elemental skill grants all nearby party members the icy cool effect that increases their cryo damage. Okay, Shenhe's elemental burst can decrease the cryo and physical resistance of opponents. That's actually sick. And then it shows her ascension materials as well. So this right here, this question mark means it's going to be a new boss. That's probably just going to be the items that you get from the new duo, the Bishop duo. You know what I'm talking about. And then she's gonna take these butterflies here, and these are books of prosperity. So yeah, those are gonna be the items you're gonna be looking for. Chinks and flowers. If you haven't started pre-farming, you have a few days to do so, so get on it. Her normal attack looks pretty sick. Okay, I really like this combo actually. I think it's really cool. And then her charged attack, she does do the backwards movement before the lunge, so I don't think spamming charged attack is gonna be something you're gonna want to do. Spring Spirit Summoning, Frost tap rushes forward together with Talisman Spirit, dealing cryo damage to opponents in the path. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. It's like a Shao dash. Dash. That's actually really neat. It looks really cool. Is it super OP broken ability? Probably not. Okay, and then as we thought, it is generating 3 particles. So, and then the hold is commands the Talisman Spirit to deal AoE. So if you hold, it's an AoE. If you tap, it's a straight line. That's cool. When normal charge and plunging attacks, elemental skills, elemental burst deal cryo damage, the damage dealt is increased based on Shenhe's current attack. Okay, so this means you're probably going to want to build her with all attack, maybe some ER if you need it. It depends on the cost of her burst, ultimately, like whether or not you're going to need to use ER on her. But also, if you're using her with someone like Ayaka, Ayaka actually generates a lot of particles herself too, so that might be helpful. But generally speaking, Ayaka's particles want to go to her, so we'll see how this goes. When cryo damage instant strikes multiple opponents, the effect is triggered multiple times based on the number of opponents hit. The number of times the effect is triggered is calculated independently for each party member. Yeah, I don't know. This actually looks like it's going to be really solid. Like we were saying earlier, I think this is going to be a really solid ability. Talent, Divine Maiden's Deliverance. Oh, wow. Wait, that actually just looks like Kazuha though. I mean, okay, the little ghost that's flying around looks sick, but that actually is just Kazuha. Like, the ult around it is just the swirly Kazuha buff. Actually, it'd be sick to run it with Kazuha and just see what it looks like. But yeah, their animations are great. They really outdid themselves this time with the animations. Talisman Spirit can create a field that decreases cryo resistance and physical resistance of opponents within it. So actually, she might work with Eula even. Probably not super well because her main buff is to cryo damage, but you can also use her for physical resistance down as well. I think this is just to make her match Rosaria. We'll actually see if this is super valuable, but it means she's not completely useless with Eula. All right, then there's just some story stuff. Sweet. Yeah, overall, I'm really happy with the stuff they showed us. Her design is really cool, as are most of MiHoYo's characters that they released, so it looks really promising. She only generates 2 or 3 particles, I think, per elemental skill. That is the one concerning thing about her, because MiHoYo keeps releasing all these characters that have all these like horrible energy problems, and I'm really worried that that's just the road they're gonna take forever. So that way we have to incorporate either batteries or we have to start using Favonius or sacrificial weapons, or I don't know. Polearm Impact to be crazy though. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this character so much. We'll actually be pulling for her live on Twitch on a free-to-play account. So if you guys want to see how she interacts with free-to-play Ayaka, that'll be live on my Twitch, twitch.tv/Braxophone. It's also in the description, all that stuff. We're gonna start posting more reaction stuff to this channel. So like, if you hate it, I guess you can go. But if you like it, let me know in the comments, because I don't know. I enjoy looking at these videos and then kind of talking about what I think is really cool about them and then what we can expect from characters. So anyways, that's basically all I have to say. I'm at 38 on this video. Not a lot to talk about, but I'll catch you guys next time.